Hello, welcome back to the Peach State Prime channel, and we're still on the America 250 road trip, currently in Branson, Missouri, and we're going to check out, they have this complex of toy museums here, and so we're going to see what this is all about. Maybe they'll have some Transformers in there, but you never know. You know, it's supposed to be the largest toy museum in the world, so we're gonna see what all they have to offer in there. All these vintage tin toys.
Turn this guy on for you. 1927 Cadillac, it was a party bus. And the 1959 Rolls Royce, Queen Elizabeth rode in that. It's from the British Embassy in D.C.
Cool.
Wow.
Yep. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. I did that.
Mommy, come look. Greta, come look.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Spider-Man here. And this neat-looking Pinocchio puppet. I like the Spider-Man Jack-in-a-Box. And we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we got some vintage lunch boxes up top. And we got Batman over here. I got some more superheroes here. And we have the vintage Batmobile coin-operated machine, or ride. I like that train that goes up above there. Oh, here's Garfield. Planet of the Apes. Oh, we got some McDonald's toy displays up here for Happy Meals. Oh, including Animaniacs. Oh, and Batman Returns. I remember those.
And Epcot.
At Epcot there. Oh, Power Rangers movie. I like this bike. Orange crate. Of course, I like the color orange, so. Back over all these vintage wind-up toys. I've seen this one function before. It like perks its lips after it drinks. Got the Mickey and Minnie Brigade in this car here. It looks like we have some toy cars back in here. Just toys everywhere. You have this track here. I think Landon's going to try it out. got one of them to go. All right, maybe I'm just reading into things, but I'm looking at this West Coast. Yep, Landon already caught it. This bus here happens to have this blue back, and the front, the cab section is red with gray. Looks a lot like a certain Autobot leader. But it says this red and blue bus was manufactured in the 1930s and featured an Art Deco streamlined styling with an unusual separated driver's cab. The strange snout-like hood and large radiator gave this bus a unique look. Look at this one.
No. Look at these. That's cool.
Oh, there's a yellow Volkswagen Beetle. You all know I like Transformers. Oh, here's a truck for the toy museum that we're at. What's that?
007.
Oh, James Bond racing set. That looks pretty cool. I like it with the mountain there. I'd like to see that loose.
Oh, no, these are the from the old Chevron commercials. No, they were just like in their commercials.
Oh, and of course we got some cars from the movie Cars here. Check out all these. They're all silver. An ABC Sports Monday Night Football trailer. Oh, and then I actually had a couple of these. These are the cars that Chevron would use with the faces on them, and they even have a school bus. But I remember when they first started selling those, I actually got the first couple. We used to get a lot of gas at Chevron. I know they're probably collector's items now, and I have no idea where they are. Well, of course, they're in a museum. They are collector's items.
What's this one?
Mommy thought you all had a lot of cars. This place ain't got nothing on. But y'all have for.
Oh, and these micro machines.
Here, no, please.
Oh, there's some vintage micro machines in the package there.
They don't get down.
Oh, got more cars out here.
These are all the Happy Meal things.
Oh, looks like we got Looney Tunes down here,
Or some of them are, and some of them
as well as some Disney.
I don't think they're all Happy Meal toys.
Yeah, here's Disney. They have some old Mickey Mouse Club dolls here. Oh, look at these robot Disney characters.
No, look at this,
Ooh.
Oh, And then here's, I believe those might have been Mold-O-Matic figures.
Stand up there.
Get your picture.
Some Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Of course, there's a Mickey phone. And a Goofy phone.
That phone is very funny.
Where's the Donald phone?
Here's a Donald hat.
Yeah, speaking of Donald, there's this vintage Donald character hat. With googly eyes.
What?
Oh, I like this Cowboy Donald, like, ceramic statue back there.
They're all over here.
We got some play instruments up there. Oh, and now this is something. They had 101 Dalmatians at McDonald's, where they had 101 different toys, and it looks like, I would bet my money they have them all here. Don't think I've ever seen them all together.
It's the Animaniac birds.
I think these are some of the Epcot toys here from McDonald's. Oh, there's Goof Troop. PJ. Oh, there's a really old Donald Duck back there. Oh, the Good Feathers from Animaniacs are in here with the Looney Tunes, which makes sense.
And
Space Jam.
Leon.
Yosemite Sam.
Ariel in her wedding dress? Yes, I had that. And I think I had that one too.
oh, mommy, look, come up.
Oh, here's one of those old-fashioned quarter machines where the chicken will lay an egg for you and you get a little prize in there. See, we got some space and robot toys here. Oh, there's Robbie the robot. There's another Robbie. A couple different Robbies. There's Maximilian from Black Hole. Buck Rogers. Got some space guns here. And then, oh, we got Lost in Space over here. Got a big Lost in Space robot in there. I don't know what this blue one is, but I like that. And there's the later version of Rad. I have the original of those.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That was the second release with the different head on it. Some more wind-up robots. Here's this big one in here. Oh, the Mr. Machine. I had a version of that. But look at this thing with its face. That is something.
Here's Jurassic Park.
Oh, and I think I know who this robot is, or should I say R.O.B. Yep, from the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Rob's
Not even complete.
I'm surprised they didn't
It's
want
just the main robot.
it says it doesn't work.
Which is really cool to see. Oh, we got some emergency vehicles behind us. Dick Tracy.
Look at the Toys R Us sticker on
And then you have some Dukes of Hazzard and Jurassic Park. And then the Incredible Crash Dummies. I remember this toy line. I always liked that. Problem is you lost the body parts when you broke them apart. What do we got over here? Oh, the Great Garloo. Some more robots here. I like this orange one.
It's the McDonald's Inspector Gadget.
And then you have Land at a Loss, the 90s show. I had some of those, and then dinosaurs. I remember those too. Had a set of those. Got some James Bond and $6 Million Man. And then Inspector Gadget. And I remember I had parts of this guy, but this is a complete Inspector Gadget here from McDonald's. There's a bunch of board games over there. Looks like we have a bunch more cars and different motor vehicles. What was over here? I assure you that is the floor making that noise, not me. Oh, we have a John Deere section. This is pretty neat. I like this ride-on with the canopy on it. There's another ride-on in there. Vintage Coke machine. Oh, and here's some old board games that are actually open up here. Oh, there's a Raiders of the Lost Ark racing set. Didn't even know that existed. Oh my gosh. This game right here, Mr. Game Show. I had that thing and never played with it right, ended up breaking it, but I had that. That's from like the 80s. And it would talk like with that annoying game show host voice. Got some tractors and farm equipment up here. Oh, a bunch of semi-trucks. There's a Pizza Hut truck. This looks neat in here. Oh, we got some green construction vehicles here. Could those be Constructicons? Not quite, but does resemble them. Better be on our best behavior here. Well, there's a Police Academy toy back there. I remember those. They had a cartoon show. Oh, we got some more vintage ride-ons here. Oh, and another version of the chicken egg machine, as well as all these fire trucks here. Some more emergency vehicles. Oh, there's the what is it? Phillips Magnavox or Maxell? I forget what brand had that. RCA dog. Oh, and of course we got the Power Rangers. Had pretty much all of the original wave, which looks to be primarily what they're featuring here. Now they were loose and played with and loved a lot, so not quite in this condition. We got some Coca-Cola back here. Some more trucks. And then, oh, I remember Captain Power. Okay, that was where you would play, you had a VHS tape, and you would actually interact with it by like blasting things on your screen. I always just like watching the tape and not even necessarily playing with the toys. Oh, we have toys from the live-action Super Mario Brothers movie. That got the kids' attention.
They made toys for that stupid thing.
All right, what do we got over here?
Toy Story.
Toys for Toy Story.
They have the platinum.
Okay. You guys are pointing me in two different directions here.
Slinky Dog.
Yeah. I think they have a big Toy Story section. And yes, there's Bumbles, but I have that in my collection as well. And it looks like, okay, here we go. Transformers. So we have some interesting pieces in here. So we do have a vintage Shockwave. You know it's vintage because they didn't re-release that here. Yeah, Cindersaur there. Rodimus Prime. That may be the... No, that sticker's too worn. That's an original. We got Grimlock Action Master back there. Actually, we've got a few Action Masters here. Got Rollout. There's an Optimal Optimus. A Triptychon. You do have some Battle Beasts. Those are tangentially related to Transformers. Robocop up there. Like there's a red alert there. And then we got some other assorted Transformers here and transforming robots. From all different generations. There's that Soundwave. It looks like he was stuck mid-transformation. You got Jazz, Soundwave, and Treadshot Action Masters. Always loved how the Action Masters looked on card. And then one of the rarest things they have here for Transformers, probably the rarest, is this Electric Train and Battle set. Especially if it is complete, because that thing had so many pieces that it's really rare to have a complete one. There's a Robots in Disguise, a Megatron. Looks like he fell down. And then they got some of the books here. You don't always see those featured. So yeah, a nice little section of Transformers here. Over here we have an Atari system. Some other vintage video games, including a NES. And a Super Mario Brothers telephone.
I actually have two NESs. There's one in the styrofoam right there.
And something even rarer,
oh my goodness,
a Virtual Boy. Possibly one of the worst systems ever made, but yes, I had one, so I'm speaking from experience. Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks. But anyways, it was just so hard to play. It hurt your neck. And just not the best type of system to play. I'm still not a fan of modern VR either. We got some more construction vehicles here. Oh, it looks like we have Smurfs over here. Got a few Dragon Ball Z toys up there with the Smurfs. Annie.
SpongeBob.
We got a SpongeBob section. Popeye the Sailor Man. I remember there was one time I got a can of Popeye spinach growing up. I said I was going to try it, and I never did. I should have just kept it. You know, it was sealed. Oh, here's E.T. Rugrats, Barney. Oh, Casper. Yeah, I remember these. These were Pizza Hut puppets. That's when Pizza Hut would do cool stuff like that in store. Oh, the Flintstones. Look at this vintage Fred mask. Yeah, this, oh man, this is really old here. This Fred on the back of the dinosaur working. He calls it Dino, but it really wasn't Dino. He used in his construction job at the Slate Company. Oh, here's some McDonald's toys for the live action movie. There are these little houses. Oh, and there's Baby Pebbles. Oh, and then we got some more vintage versions of Legos, and it looks like some kids might have, or kids and other individuals actually made stuff for this exhibit.
Like a space
There's the vintage space sets here. Oh, you got Jetsons up there, Scooby-Doo, Gumby, and then yo-yos and marbles. Of course, all important to the history of toys. And then we have some model houses here.
They're Lincoln Logs.
These are Lincoln Logs? They are Lincoln Logs. Holy cow.
Let's look right here.
Holy moly. There's a Lincoln.
Don't think they make them quite like that anymore. Oh, here's like a little Cowboys and Indian set that would have been sold. Ford Apache play set. Here's some more of the professional Lincoln Log builds. And then we have some more of the Fort play sets, we'll call them. And then Walt Disney's official Davy Crockett Alamo play set.
I remember that place.
You're so fun.
And then this one's cool, how they put it together with some gravel for the ground there. There's a ride-on, I had a ride-on horse with springs. And then barn finds. So these are old like ride-on toys, like radio flyers and stuff like that, and pedal cars that were apparently found out in barns and garages.
Can you just...
Oh, there's a thermometer for Frosty root beer. I had that the other day in St. Louis. Alright, looks like we have some sports toys over here. Including some starting lineups. And then, oh, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Oh, Frisbees, of course, you know. A very important toy. We have some wrestlers and boxing over here. Wheaties. And I'm hearing Circle of Life over here. You guys probably won't get to hear that, but... So this is more Disney. You have some of the McChangeables in here. Those baby Fozzie.
Look at the...
Oh yeah, there's a Doc Brown Happy Meal toy from the animated series Back to the Future, and oh, California Raisins. Rockin' Raisin Bubble Bath. Those brightly colored things back there. In 1984, the California Dancing Raisin was introduced by the California Raisin Industry marketing staff to increase awareness and demand for California raisins. Oh, and you know, we heard the Lion King music, or at least I did. Here's some Lion King merchandise. You got some collector's plates down this way. Well, we got the Simba mask, adult Simba mask. Oh, and behind us is a calendar from 1996 and some promotional items for The Lion King and its sequels.
Hey, look, Cracker Jack prizes.
Oh, Cracker Jack prizes. That's pretty cool.
Now it's just stickers.
Now you just get paper prizes like stickers and such.
Oh, there's Marty McFly, man.
Oh, we got some more
Roger.
Happy Meal premiums. There's
That's
the
a
Marty
Koopa
McFly
Troopa.
one and Aladdin.
That's a Koopa Troopa.
And just like little figures in general. Oh, here's the Burger King Beetlejuice toys. I remember these. There's a Battle Beast right there.
Goofy movie toys.
Oh, there's a Transmetal Scorponok for Beast Wars Happy Meal toys. Oh, of course, Mario for Super Mario Brothers 3. It's funny, they did Micro Machine toys, but they were bigger than Micro Machines. There's some ventriloquist dummies here. Hopefully I said that right. Probably not. Some more McDonald's specific merchandise. Oh, and the Burger King. Look at all the Pillsbury Doughboys. Oh, and the Dough family. I didn't know he had relatives.
Dough.
Strawberry shortcake. There's a jukebox with some Elvis records. Some puppets here. Some baby dolls. Oh, some classic toy commercials are being shown up here. Oh, that's the old Mousetrap commercial. I remember that. Oh, My Little Pony and Beanie Babies. Oh, and then you can't have a toy museum without Trolls, the epic franchise that was, and kind of still is, just in a different form now. And then, of course, you got Cabbage Patch dolls down here, which I've been to the Cabbage Patch nursery outside of Helen, Georgia, and I think we'll have to pay another visit there so I can film it, but it's an interesting place. Oh, some Viewmasters and Russian nesting dolls.
I have that Mickey one.
Mm-hmm. Got some more baby dolls here. That's a full-size doll there. Just kidding, it's a mannequin. Some Betty Boop. And we got some more television toys here, including Saturday Night Live. You have the cone heads here. You have Archie, Beverly Hillbillies. And then you got some real Ghostbusters here. You got Snap, Crackle, and Pop, Blues Brothers, Michael Jackson, Tony Orlando, NSYNC. Then you got Happy Days. And of course you got Sesame Street over here. I actually remember having, I think it was the Big Bird one of these where it played like peekaboo with you. Oh, we're talking really, really early memories here, so I could be wrong. It might have been Ernie, but I'm pretty sure it was Big Bird. And of course you got the Simpsons here. Some other dolls. Oh, hello there. We got some more dolls throughout here. Now, I don't know a lot about dolls. This flooring's really cool though. It's like old school arcade style flooring all throughout this place. Oh, we got some more Transformers here. There's Perceptor. You got Yoda and R2-D2. Here's Ram Man from Masters of the Universe. And then you got Toy Fair exclusive, I think it's Daredevil. You got some other, you got Man-at-Arms there.
There's He-Man.
Some other He-Man figures. And we got the Cupid dolls. Some really high-end dolls here, including Dolly Parton.
What?
And then Sonny and Cher. Oh, there's a Snoopy phone.
Where's the Great Pumpkin?
Yeah, we got more Peanuts stuff. We had them in the other section too. I remember when this was a thing where you'd have vehicles and you could see inside them. This one looks like it might have candy. Here's some more Snoopy and Peanuts here. We got some older dolls here from around the world. That's who I thought this was. This is Winston Churchill.
What?
Oh, and Charlie Chaplin. You know, every kid wants to play with their Winston Churchill doll.
Don't we have this one?
Oh yeah, here's some Aladdin toys. And yeah, we just put these up in our basement. We have the Cave of Wonders. And
we have that Jasmine with Raja.
yeah, and a few others of these figures. And you got Hunchback of Notre Dame. You got Hercules. Everybody's favorite Disney film, Beetlejuice. No, just kidding, but I did have some of these Beetlejuice toys. Actually, a lot of them. The best one was his vanishing vault, or it's really his grave, where you put him in there, you close it, and then you open it back up and he's disappeared. It's like a little magic trick. Oh, Super Soakers. And then I had Super Soaker Man. He was one of my favorites. You pumped his head up and down, and then you pulled the trigger on his arm and he'd shoot a powerful stream of water there. Got some M&Ms here. Of course, I've been in several different types of toys and merchandise over the years.
M&Ms.
course, as of this recording, I heard they might be retiring a couple of the colors because of new food safety laws. So some of these might become even more rare. Oh, we have the Little Rascals behind us.
No, that's not what I said.
Here's Pee Wee Herman. Oh, Billy Baloney. Laurel and Hardy. And of course, we do have a toy store here. Oh, and look, they actually have some blockies here. Got some board games back here. Oh, we have some other Transformers, and these are actually some that I haven't seen. These are Rescue Bot, Dinobot Adventures, the Play School line, and then this Mirage is what we call the Evergreen line, and haven't seen that one in person before. I actually kind of like it. So then we got some Transformers 1 movie toys here. There's some board games. Ooh, I love this Fred Flintstone neon sign here. That's for sale. Be really cool if it was one of those that like had motion and said yabba dabba doo. Oh, the pink bouncy ball. These are always the best. We'd play a game called Wall Ball with those at in elementary school. Balloon racing cars. Oh, and then they have grab bags here too. Dad's grab bag. Well, here's some more wind-up toys I missed earlier. I like the roller coaster one. That's neat. All right, so we went upstairs. Now we looped back around. We're going downstairs, which looks like a huge section of Carnival toys with like a whole circus set up in the middle here. Oh, here's all sorts of monkey toys. Oh, including the one with the symbols that everybody says scares them. It was in Toy Story 3.
Oh.
And we have this big Bozo the Clown bus ride on here. Got some Christmas bears here. Look at this one. Actually, you know what? That's a mascot head. You can see the eyes are mesh. Have a nativity and village pieces up above. Oh, here's an elf chair. Kids being bad, you put them in that, say, see, you're being watched. Oh, here's Santa's sleigh with the 9 reindeer, including Rudolph. Oh, and then we have these little tableaus. Well, we're working backwards here, but this is a Christmas Carol that's set up. So this is when Scrooge is happy. And this is where he yells out, "Boy, what day is it?" "Why, it's Christmas Day, sir." And then this is the future. Take a break from that, look over here real quick. And then, okay, this is the Bob Cratchit's house. And you see Scrooge and the Ghost of Christmas Present up here. This is, in the past, this is Fezziwig's ball. And Ghost of Christmas Past there with Scrooge. And this is where Scrooge is pleading with Jacob Marley, no spirit, no, or don't, or not yet. That's in the past, but that's the Ghost of Christmas Future. This is where he's scared that Jacob Marley has returned. See, it's hard going backwards. Oh, here's these little push-down toys. Then that you push them down on the top and they spin. Oh, there's a train full of snakes there. Or a train car full of snakes, and you got this balancing clown here. There's just stuff everywhere. It's hard to stay focused. Oh, and this is where Scrooge says "bah humbug" to Fred, his nephew. Got some more Christmas and Nutcracker items here, including these two huge ones in the corner. Oh, I've never seen this. This Scrooge McDuck Nutcracker. I like that, and he looks like he does in Mickey's Christmas Carol. And they also have Mr. Magoo here. I always like Mr. Magoo. Somehow I think I overlooked him when we first came in. Oh, and these yellow Mickey Mouse figures.
We had a train.
All right, so we finished building number 1 of the toy museum here, and we are now walking over. We have to go around the building to building number 2, where I understand they have a lot of GIJoe, Barbies, and trains. So far, it's been a great museum. You know, of course, I'm a huge Transformers fan, so would always love to see more of that, but you know, I'm just glad they're included, and they have a pretty good amount in there, and just a lot of the other stuff just really takes you back, and toys I even forgot about, whether I had them or not, and then of course stuff that also predates me is always neat to see as well. But we're coming up over here on the second building, and we'll see what kind of cool stuff is in there. All right, so here's the 2 buildings. We're just in that one. We're going in this building now with the giant guns in it, or on it. Oh, and there's this cool train on the outside too. And then this bus that has Where's Waldo on the back.
I don't know where.
Beck's Museum in Branson, world's largest toy museum complex. Paul Harvey Jr. Looks like we got some other stuff in here, Star Wars and Star Trek too. There's a raccoon. Alright, we're entering the GIJoe and military section.
That's right, they're not dolls. They're action figures.
Right.
We have this huge mountain here. This is neat.
Look at these.
This is where you can place these little army men all over this mountain. Now that's cool. Look at all these GIJoe figures. Now, I'm more familiar with the real American hero, you know, the small GIJoe figures. But it's so neat seeing the vintage ones. And here's all these presidential figures.
Oh, yeah.
Sad part is, I think the nation's too divided for people to go through and actually collect something like that anymore.
That's right.
Oh, here's Abe Lincoln. We were at his boyhood home just a few days ago. And ladies and gentlemen, the USS Enterprise. Oh, not the one you were thinking of, huh? However, I think we're going to get a little closer with Star Wars. And Landon was dressing up as Orion Pax from Transformers 1 over here.
Knows that.
Alright, so yeah, here's some Star Trek. Oh, there's Watto. This Walt Disney's Tomorrowland Space Carnival. That's pretty neat, that construction toy. Oh, and here it is open. I didn't realize that's what this was. Got a Darth Vader costume here. Oh, we'll make a full round of this room, but here's...
You missed all the Star Trek stuff.
No, I got it. There's a Taco Bell bag from episode 1. And then here's some of the larger Star Wars figures. Now, you know, I made the joke just a few minutes ago about the USS Enterprise. There's the one you were expecting. I actually really like this one. It's nice and big. You got some of the classic Star Trek figures in here. They kind of have them all together here. Here's more Star Trek figures. I think they might have as much Star Trek in here as they do Star Wars. Oh, and then here's Masters of the Universe, including Shrinky Dinks. I always love Shrinky Dinks. They still make them. You buy them at a craft store now instead of a toy shop. Oh, there's Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain there. Got Toxic Crusaders here. Some more movie toys. Skeleton Warriors, I remember those. They were kind of weird. Oh, and then you have a lone Transformer here. I believe that's Ice Pick. It's one of the Pretender monsters. They may or may not realize it's a Transformer because it's so well in disguise. You got some Captain America and Superman here. So some Iron Man. 90s Iron Man. Then you got some Alien and Predators here. X-Men. You have some, now this is cool. You have some carded Voltron figures. Those are a rarity. Legions of Power, Silverhawks. All sorts of other space toys. That's a Ninja Turtles figure right there. Stargate from the movie, not from the TV show, which was better.
Like the one that has the
Yeah.
That's a Men in Black toy right there. That's the Bug.
Is that Spot? That's Spot.
Got some cool retro space toys. Then we're back into Star Wars over here.
Oh yeah.
I remember, yeah, they went all in on the pod racing thing for episode 1.
I go to the other side.
Oh, there's Barbie and Ken. Classic Star Trek characters. Of course, it's unfortunate. I think it was Barbie maybe that had a red shirt on back there. There's a AT-AT or AT-AT, you know, however you want to say it.
Oh,
There's Millennium Falcon. Of course, tons of R2-D2s and Yodas. There's a Rancor. Some really cool toys. Of course, you got some, yeah, Boba Fett's ship up there.
smaller figures.
There's the Millennium Falcon and an X-Wing. Oh, there's the bridge playset from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Ken in the thing, and there's Spock at his.
This is a neat photo off here. That's where Landon was. Not sure if I commented that, but that's Vicky Vale from the first Batman movie. So right here, here's the GoBots Command Center. Saw one of those in the Merida Antique Mall not long ago. Oh, here's Mike Tyson greeting us to Barbies. You know, who else better to welcome you to the land of Barbies here? Here's, I believe, that's a version of the original one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at all these homemade dollhouses here. These are huge. Oh, and then there's this kind of like hidden Barbie collection back here.
It's the Atlanta Olympics Barbie. She was a gymnast. She could do cartwheels.
Which one's that?
The Atlanta Olympics.
Oh, the Atlanta Olympics Barbie, yeah. There's Ariel.
No, that's her sister.
That's her sister?
Oh wait, no, her sister.
What about this one?
Yeah, but. And there's Eric.
Oh, here's a classic Halloween costume.
Very stylish.
It's like everybody's like, who's you? And you just have to point to the smock. Barbie. Bunch of Raggedy Ann and Andy here. And if you don't know this, the true, you know, like the movie Annabelle and The Conjuring, the original doll, the real life doll, is a Raggedy Ann doll that people say is haunted. Here's some teddy bears, some checkers games. Another large dollhouse. Ooh, look at this bear. He's kind of buff there. Oh, playing a game of checkers here, I see. Got inspired. There's a lot of checkerboards in here. You know, actually, this is all like checkers and chess. You know, I'd love to know. I could see checkers being the original board game, but I don't know if I have any evidence to back that up or if I ever could. Unless, what does this say here? Oh, it's doll history there. It's not about checkers. This isn't just made out of cardboard, but it's a nice dollhouse there. More checkers. Oh, history of checkers or droughts. So in Great Britain, game was played around 3000 BC. However, it used a slightly different board.
It's not really in the same spot.
Was first hit the computer screen even before World War II. Okay. If you can prove me wrong, leave a comment in the comments, but I'm going to say checkers is the oldest board game, just based on that information there. If you know different, again, leave a comment. There's an old jukebox. We got some maybe more game and checker sets over there. Some, when we say die-cast cars, we think of Hot Wheels, but these are like cast iron cars here. And that's what they are, cast iron. I was right. They're iron industry, 1861 to 1865. They're very popular until World War II, 1939, 1945. So, yeah, they made these up until World War II when they needed to save the iron for the war effort. There's some more dolls in here. Another full-size doll.
Wait, guys, come here. I want to show you something on the Rocky. It's about to blast.
Oh goodness, look at some of these. I think these are Alice in Wonderland. Queen of Hearts. I'm not sure who that is there with the kind of the grumpy looking face. This doll looks happy.
Oh, do girls know there's stuff to play with back there?
Oh, that's fun. Try that. Move that one.
Oh, look at these dolls. Donnie and Marie. I think that doll's a little bit country and maybe that one's a little bit rock and roll.
I have one that's mine.
She's not.
This, I believe this is a military uniform that this little boy is wearing. From a distance, I thought it was like a vintage scout uniform. And yeah, I think that one predates my buddy, but reminds me of another doll. We have some more historical dolls down here, including some political humor.
I'm not going in there because
Oh, we have all these marionette puppets back here. This bike here.
Oh, dang it. Who wants to play checkers, Mr. Brett? You want to play checkers? I'll play
Some more dolls here. See what we got in this room back here. This museum just keeps going and going and going. Oh, these are some classic books. We got Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. Surrounded by Cupid dolls. And a whole Crayola display. You know, you don't think of Crayola as toys, but it does certainly provide a lot of entertainment to children, and of course is you know, they have all sorts of different merchandise. Like there's a Crayola train and a school bus. Got some vintage pottery over here. And then, of course, more Crayola right across from it. You even have Crayola dolls. I've never seen these. You say, hey, what's your name? Red or green. Of course, Crayola banks are always a big thing. Some more Cupid dolls. This one does not look happy. And here's some Elvis Presley merchandise. Oh, some toy instruments here. Then you get into more of the creative side, just like the Crayola. Like you got Shrinky Dinks here. They have some really classic ones. So there's Silverhawks and then Popples. I really liked Popples when I was young and like in preschool and kindergarten. Like the cartoon and the toys. And you got Shrinky Dinks for Pound Puppies up here. Classic Pound Puppies. Then what else you got? You got Garfield, Alf. Everybody remembers Alf. Masters of the Universe. I think they had another one of those over in the other building. And of course you got GIJoe, Real American Hero, Buck Rogers, Dukes of Hazzard, The Simpsons, Gremlins and the Real Ghostbusters, Mr. T, E.T., The Smurfs. It's like all Shrinky Dinks. You got DuckTales, Mickey Mouse. They had them for Monsters, Inc. and Toy Story and Spongebob. I guess those are newer ones. There's a vintage Ninja Turtles one. Oh, and the best ones are way down here.
Transformers.
There's the classic original Transformers Shrinky Dinks and Voltron Shrinky Dinks. There's also some other superheroes. You got Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, the Hulk, Wonder Woman. And then in the other case here, you got Muppet Babies, Shrinky Dinks, Mork and Mindy. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. The Muppet Show playset. Oh, and that's out right here. Look, you got it set up for Rainbow Connection in the background there. These are really cool. And of course you have Beatles merchandise over here. There's a yellow submarine lunchbox and thermos. And then over here, of course, you got Elvis plates.
The play's completion shortly before Al's death may have purged his soul somehow, because for weeks he had kind of sensed the Grim Reaper's approach. Well, now at last, Al was almost
This is growing up in America in the 1950s. And I believe this may be the Paul Harvey Jr. museum portion. Yes, I believe it is. This is cool. And yes, after I'm done looking at this part of the museum, I'm totally going to say it. Oh. Dad's childhood treasures. He made radios out of similar cigar boxes, but what's more interesting is this Scout campaign hat. A very vintage looking one. So this would indicate he was indeed a Scout leader, but perhaps even a Scoutmaster. Favorite toys are those I made out of cardboard and clay. This is all the equipment that they would use for entertainment. And here's all sorts of toys in here. See the fake snake down there. And I saw also on the shelf, there's a vintage cootie bug from the board game. There's these children's swim vests in a box. Look at that poor kid trying to swim. They do have some Paul Harvey documentaries playing up front there. You probably heard some of them. But this is a nice section of the museum, and it does tell you about each of the displays and what it's attempting to depict here. So, done very, very well. And now you know the rest of the story. You have these giant pieces over here, including this homemade Wally. This is Wally was a father-son Comic-Con project. That's pretty cool. Probably for San Diego Comic-Con, I would imagine. And we have this guy here. It says, "Hi, I'm Jim Stafford's stage buddy. Jim moved to Florida, so I moved into the world's largest toy museum. What a great place to live." And we have this Texaco man here. And a little doll behind him. Oh, we got this Red Ryder BB gun, like, blister card set. Alright, we're going to what I believe is the third and final section of the museum, and that is the trains. And there is a dinosaur museum in the distance, but I believe that is a separate museum from the toy complex here. Holy cow, we're greeted by this giant dog. And his giant hand and soldier. Bunch of Wizard of Oz.
And those guys are in jail.
Mm-hmm. We got toys on the ceiling, toys on the sides, just not toys underneath you. I remember this arcade machine. Used to play that arcade game all the time. You'd flip little coins in it, or quarters in it, or tokens. All these advice machines here. And then inside this carriage we have here, we have all these bears riding to their destination. There's a Zoltar machine. Here's some old bottles and packages. And then right here is a model of Noah's Ark. And you would think there would actually be more models of Noah's Ark out there. But this is one of them here with the little animals down here. I like that. Oh, and then we do have this display. This is some vintage scouting memorabilia. Of course, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I've been involved with scouts for most of my life. We'll just put it that way. You got Order the Arrow stash there. Do have some Girl Scout stuff here too, but then you have this Cub Scout stuff I was just showing, and this doll's interesting that has a Cub Scout outfit on.
Camping merit badge.
And yeah, there's an old camping merit badge pamphlet there. Of course, those are all online now. Space Derby kit. Got some coins and patches in there too.
It's so funny.
Warren Simpson, that one's the Butcher Pass of that one. He's the
Dinosaur.
Well, here's a dancing clown machine.
I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on
And then
over
here's
and
some
let's
GIJoe
go
Real
Harvey
American
sharing with
Hero
you your
toys.
fortune.
Yes,
And we have all these model sewing machines here. I didn't even know model sewing machines were a thing, but apparently.
they're toy sewing machines.
Model, toy, same thing. And then we're getting into the trains. Oh, we do have some random figures. Oh, there's toys from the movie Hook. I remember that film. I like that film. Some people don't, but I do. Oh, Super Baby. We got some trains in here. Trains up above. I do believe. Oh wait, we're gonna swing by the Playmobil stuff first and the Pez dispensers. Then we'll see the rest of the trains. Lots and lots of Pez dispensers here. All right, time. Oh wait, here's some McDonald's train set pieces. Okay, now into the models. So we got this nice one here. And then all these sets here. Oh, look at the circus tent. That's really impressive. You know, the trains are always the main star of the show, but sometimes the miniatures that they go around are even more impressive. Lots and lots of circuses in this town. And we got the Carnival over here. There's like a whole train yard over here. Uh-oh, it looks like we have a rain cloud moving in. This set here is huge. Let's do a walk around. Push this button like a doorbell. Oh, I think we just made the cloud go again. Oh, what's this, light? Oh, see, we're lighting up the building there. I'll press water. You see, we're moving the water wheel, and then fire.
It's over here. It's all
Oh, there's a little campfire back in there. See, we're making that turn on and off. That's neat. Try to give you a nice view of this whole display here. So it's hard to get everything in frame. I do believe we have a train coming through the tunnel here. Maybe, maybe not. I saw one coming. I don't know where it's coming out at. Well, there's a little campsite there. Oh, you can see inside the mountain there. That's neat. Have the Sunset Motel there, complete with a pool. And here comes the train. Train up overhead. Oh, you can hear the cows mooing from this farm here. Oh, totally missed that. Yeah, the Rock City barn there. That's close to us. Well, about an hour and a half from where we live, but still pretty close. Closer than where we are now. From the trains. Here comes more trains. You can see there's like a Candyland game on the ground here. And then this is one of those huge steam engines that you could actually ride on. And then it looks like there's some old classic like Carnival models back in here. See what's over here. It's like a vintage arcade game. There's some more of the Carnival. Oh, you even got a little haunted house in the back of this one. All right, down here, this is something that a lot of people never even heard of. These are called army ants. Basically, they were these little figures of ants dressed up in like military outfits, and you could have them pose and battle each other. And it was something I thought was so cool back in the day, but I haven't seen them since then. So it's really cool to see them, and then also see them in package here. So that was the world's largest toy museum complex here in Branson, Missouri. Lots and lots of great stuff. I know that I've only scratched the surface. This is going to be a long video. If you make it all the way through, thank you very much. But for as much as I showed, there's probably 2 or 3 times more than what I was able to show. There's just toys everywhere, and a lot of memories. Toward the end there, I saw those army ant toys. That's something that I completely forgot about until I saw them there. So a lot of great memories, a lot of stuff, again, older than me. It's neat to see as well. Not to mention stuff I have or had or knew of. So just a really great museum, and you can't beat it. You get essentially 3 different museums. I think they technically count them as 8 or 9 different ones under one roof, and I believe it because they do have several different displays in there, including even the Paul Harvey Jr. Museum, which is very interesting to be incorporated there. But just a lot of fun, and you can't go wrong with visiting here. Anyways, if you did like this video, I encourage you to give it a like here on YouTube.